MIAA Division II Soccer State Tournament, round of 32. Tonight, the 10th seed Wayland Warriors will take on the 23rd seed Somerville Highlanders. And now for your starting lineup. For the Highlanders, Imani Nixon Vasquez Vadero. Number 1, Peter Lounsbury. Number 2, Bodai Brenner. Number 3, Zachary Weissman Bennett.
Hot mic.
Number 9, Gabriel Dos Rice. Number 11, Leda Tashi. Number 13, Oscar Diaz Gutierrez. Number 14, Jose Lopez Maya. Number 15, Marco Hoxoli. Number 17, Eric Estrada Nunez. And number 19, Marcus Odilon. And now for your starting Warriors. At wingback, sophomore number 19, Lucas Yemen. Junior midfield number 12, Shunji Santos. Junior center back number 11, Zachary Rainville. Junior wingback number 17, Jack Quinn. Junior wing 23, number 23, Andrew Medeiros. Senior midfield number 7, Leighton Quinn. Center back senior number 28, Grayson Getz. Senior striker number 9, Fred Chowdena. Senior captain winger number 14, Ryan Prince. Senior captain midfielder number 10, Luke Caples. And in goal, senior captain number 1, Jay Crawford.
Hello and welcome to Somerville Highlanders Soccer on Somerville Ed TV. I'm Todd Harmon, and tonight from Wayland, the Highlanders are starting their playoff journey against the Wayland Warriors.
Warriors
come in as the number 10 seed. Of course, the Highlanders, the number 23 seed. Highlanders finished their season with a 13-4-1 record for that 23 ranking, finishing number 2 in the GBL. Wayland finished their regular season 10-5-3, ranked number 10 in the MIAA power rankings, good enough for number 4 in the dual county conference. Warriors, a very strong defensive team. As we look at how their recent play has gone on, both teams have had success and failure over the last 5 games. The Highlanders 3-2 over their last 5. The Warriors 2-2-1 over their last 5 games, including a 7-0 demolition of their rivals over in Weston. The Highlanders, of course, had the opportunity to win the GBL 2 different times on their Dilboy Stadium turf, and were unable to close that deal as they lost 5-3 to Everett and 4-2 to Revere, letting that GBL championship slip away over to Everett. They did also include a 3-2 victory over Medford in those last 5 games. As you look at their averages throughout the season, Highlanders averaged 3.1 goals per game. A very strong offensive attack for the Highlanders will meet up against a tough defense here in Wayland, as they averaged allowing only 1.8 goals 0.83 goals per game. They averaged achieving 1.8 goals per game, whereas the Highlanders allowed 1.5 goals per game. However, in that last 5-game stretch, the Highlanders defense loosened up quite a bit, allowing 2.5 goals per game over that stretch. So the Highlanders will have to tighten things up on that back line as they look to Oscar, Marcus, and Imani back there to make those things happen, of course, along with Mr. Peter Lounsbury. The winner of this game will go on to face Marlborough, as Marlborough was able to upset Wakefield yesterday by the score of 2-1. So Wakefield, the number 7 seed, defeated by Marlborough, the number 28 seed. So if the Highlanders are able to win today, their next game will be Thursday at Gilboy Stadium against Marlborough. Highlanders in the road whites, Wayland in the home black with orange trim. Highlanders will be kicking off. As we look at this Wayland team, keep an eye out for number 12, Shunji Santos. He is their leading scorer. Highlanders trying to get that away right off the bat, but Oscar got his long attempt knocked away. And Wayland now will attempt a long ball the other direction, running onto it. Opportunity right off the bat for Wayland, and Pete Lounsbury is there.
Nice shot, nice save.
As Chowderna got in, Chowderna 4 goals and an assist on the season from that front striking position. So Chowderna, a very, very difficult stop there. Pete Lounsbury up to the task with the fingertips. Highlanders looking to control in midfield right now. Wayland taking care of business. That one knocked forward. Bodie trying to run that one down, but it's going to be taken care of by Jake Crawford, goalie for the Warriors. Warriors were able to shut out 9 different opponents throughout this season, so this defense for the Warriors, no joke out there that the Highlanders are facing. Highlanders, they were able to achieve 6 shutouts throughout the season, but none in the late season for the Highlanders except for 1. So very, very important for that back line once again to come up strong. Pete Lounsbury has already turned one away. Trying to work it forward, Bodie trying to run onto it now, an opportunity. Could not quite steal it away. Wayland will control in midfield, making the run forward. Nice job there, blocking that passing lane. Sliding into it was Jose Mejia.
The ball ruled out, Warrior throw.
Seen Jose's exemplary play throughout the year. Zach Weissman-Bennett back into the lineup for the Highlanders. Very, very important to have Zach back for the first time in quite a while. So Highlanders have the opportunity. Bodie up front. So he goes down to the ground, but no whistle there, no harm. He elevated himself. Long service all the way downfield, able to be headed away by the Highlanders. Wayland looking to control as Shunji Santos, that difficult leading goal scorer. You could see why as Santos came around the corner looking at that overlap on the far side. Great job by the Highlander defense to get it out of the area.
Corner kick, Warriors.
And that will go out off of the Highlanders, so a corner kick here for Wayland, their first corner of the contest. Just underway here at Wayland. MIAA round of 32. Oh my goodness, Pete Lounsbury with an incredible save there. Lounsbury has come to play today, as that was always put in by Grayson Getz off the head from the corner. Excellent job by Pete with his second save of the day. Highlanders trying to get it out, and they are able to get it out of the area, but right to a Wayland player. Now there's Santos as he plays it out wide. Showing some speed there, getting it across the center. There's Pete again. Pete Lounsbury, his third save today. Pete has come to play. Now working through is Grayson Getz, taken away from him by Eric. Now Estrada Nunez, look at that skill. Eric with a beautiful touch to the outside. Highlanders now on the attack. Trying to get it into the area, can't serve it there. Knocked away, trying to find a way to penetrate this Wayland defense. We talked about how hard they are in terms of their abilities. As Jose will send this one forward. Bletta out wide, tries to save that one inbounds, but it'll be a throw in for the Warriors. Warriors starting off very strongly. 3 opportunities point blank on Pete Lounsbury. He has been able to turn away. Living dangerously is the Highlander defense. No head coach Diego Moreira wants to straighten that out and not allow those opportunities to the Warriors. MIAA round of 32 action. Winner goes to the Sweet 16 to face Marlborough. Nice stop there. Zimani plays it to the middle, looking for Eric. Eric sends it through towards the goal, easily taken care of there by Jake Crawford. Long ball sent down the sideline. Gets running underneath it, or actually that's Medeiros. Good skill there as he sends it to the middle. Opportunity. That Luke Caples came in, second man into the area on the cross, hit it right at Lounsbury. Lounsbury once again able to control it. Pete playing extremely well. 4 straight saves for Pete. And now an opportunity out here wide as they try to get it to Gabriel. And it goes out of bounds. Gabriel tried to run onto that one. Wayland with the restart here. Wayland has had 3 great scoring opportunities. Oscar touched that one forward with the arm, missed by the referee.
Handball.
And they did get that, as Oscar gets called for the handball there. I did not hear the whistle.
Free kick for the Warriors.
Warriors have a free kick from around midfield. Dangerous opportunity for the Warriors. As we have seen, they like to play the ball long and run onto it, very similar to what the Highlanders like to do as well. They've had 4 incredible opportunities right on the doorstep that Pete Lounsbury has turned away. Into the area, headed out. Still not away though. Battling over in the corner, and it's going to wind up being a corner kick.
For the Warriors.
Well handled there as it was shepherded out of bounds. Another corner kick opportunity now for the Warriors on their first corner kick opportunity, this being their second of the game. They placed one beautifully in front of the net for a header that was turned away. That time again, there it is, right in front of the net. Pete once again gets his hand on it and blocks it away. 5 straight saves for Pete Lounsbury between the pipes. Great scoring opportunities thus far for the Warriors. Highlanders have got to do something to turn this tide.
Shot by Rainbow. It'll be a goalie kick.
There have been 5 great scoring opportunities for the Warriors in the first 7 minutes of this game. Throughout the season, Highlanders have struggled a bit opening out games. We see it again here. They've struggled at the beginning of games and at the beginning of second halves. As we saw against Revere, their last GBL home game, where they were leading at the half and gave that lead up early in that second half. Throw in now, stolen away. Good job by Imani. Back heels it up to Oscar. Highlanders have moved Oscar up a bit. Imani gets it taken away from him. As Chaderna sends it over to the middle. Caples now with it. Caples with the shot. That's going to be no good. As Caples tried it from the top of the box, hit it too high. Just noting Oscar number 13 playing a bit more forward than he normally does. We're going to have a timeout on the field. I'll keep it here. I'll keep on talking for a moment just about the challenge being presented. Wayland comes in, a very strong defensive team, averaging less than a goal a game allowed throughout the season and achieving 9 shutouts throughout the season. Well, it's been their offense that we've been talking about so far, as they've had 5 point-blank shots on the net. Pete Lounsbury has been able to turn away all 5 of those. But that level of attack has got to be turned away by this Highlander squad. The Highlanders started off so strongly defensively, ended up averaging a 1.5 per game goals against, but 2.5 per game goals against in those last 5 games of the year. So that defensive back line has got to figure out what they're doing back there and protect that area for Pete. Pete has done the job so far, though, protecting the net. One common opponent between these two teams is Cambridge. Both teams played the Falcons this year. Both teams fought to a tie against the Falcons this year. So the Highlanders tied them 2-2 in their first game of the season. And in mid-season, Wayland went out of their conference to play the Falcons. They ended up tying 1-1 in that game. So the Highlanders have not had really any offense to speak of. Eric has put a shot on goal, but it was from 50 yards out. And really no danger presented to Jake Crawford, the goalkeeper for the Warriors. We will restart with a Highlander goal kick as they try to decipher this Wayland defense, as well as prevent that Wayland offense has been so excellent so far this game, setting up opportunities. Stepping right in front of it and knocking it away there. And now they're able to set their attack as Rainville gets it taken away, knocked away, I should say, by Eric. Bodie unable to jump on it, though. A little back heel there. Jose gets it, but Jose unable to keep hold of it. Now, touching it, trying to get it to Eric, but knocked away by Quinn. Now sent deep into the area. Pete right there to take care of it. Pete with 5 saves already in this game. Point blank opportunities in the first 7 minutes of this game for the Warriors. Highlanders need to get the ball on their playmakers' feet. Francisco Jose, number 14 right there.
Ball cleared out. Warrior throw.
Jose knocking that one out.
And they'll bring that back because we got a sub for the Warriors.
Substitution here for the Warriors. As Luke Caples will head to the sideline. Chowderna checking back in. Chowderna, 4 goals, second on the team. 4 goals on the season, also has an assist this year. So Oscar knocked that one back towards the area, and Monty just had to clear it away. Now Chowderna, I should say, got it knocked away. Eric pokes that one away as well. That was Rainville with it on his feet that he poked it away from. Now Jack Quinn inbounding, getting it to Chowderna. They play it off. There's Jose. Jose with the opportunity here. Sees a streaking Francisco down the right side. Tried to get it to him. An excellent play there, though, by Zach Rainville. Now there's Eric. It's a beautiful touch there to Eric by Francisco. Eric goes down and draws the foul. Have to be honest with you. Kind of wish the whistle had not blown, as Francisco had Bodie in front of him onside to play the ball to. So the flow was working for the Highlanders at that moment. It is stopped now as they will kick it with Imani here on the free kick. About 40 yards out. He'll look to serve it to the center. Looking for Bodie. Bodie trying to get on it. Unable to. And Gabriel was not quite able to get there as well. So the save there by Jake Crawford, his second of the game. Now an overlap. Highlanders have to watch out for that. As Shunji. That one cleared away, looking to get it to Eric. And they do. Now Eric's got it. Menaced right there. Ball knocked away from him. Marco fighting over there. That's Jason actually fighting over there. Eric trying to steal it away. Jason trying to play that strong defense and pinch him down. Foul's going to be called against the Highlanders. I think they're going to get Jason with the push-off.
Right at the corner of the box.
So a dangerous opportunity here for the Warriors. Scoreless tie. We are in the 11th minute of the MIAA round of 32. Highlanders versus the Warriors. The winner will host Marlborough on Thursday. This one chipped towards the area. It gets through. handled by Quinn. Quinn pops it back up into the area. Header opportunity there.
And that header
Knocked
will go out of
away.
bounds for a Highland goal kick. 2 subs coming in for the Warriors.
As Quinn was able to get that ball and corral it and send it back into the area looking for the header from Grayson Getz. Goal kick now, Imani will send that one forward looking for Eric. Eric battling there, 50-50 ball as Bodie comes in to try to take it. That one popped back to Crawford. Played here to the near side as Gabriel trying to cause a bit of problems back there. That did get out of bounds.
Somerville throw.
As Prince unable to keep it in play. Highlanders with a quick restart to Oscar, and Oscar long service into the area, but Bodie unable to run onto it. Crawford able to get it. Highlanders beginning to turn the tide a bit in terms of how the field is tilting. Wayland has had 7 phenomenal scoring opportunities, 5 saves by Pete Lounsbury. This one served forward. Pete's coming off the line. Now he's out of there, and the opportunity as they cross it. Good job by Imani with the head right there. There were no other Warriors in the area as well. Only Highlanders in front of the net after Pete came off his line. Wow, that fired from 30 yards out, goes wide. As you can see why Shunzi Santos has 8 goals on the season, leads this Warriors squad. He comes up from that defensive position and overlaps, but also on top of that, you see how incredibly strong that leg is. Now Imani will send this one away. 50-50 looking for it. Highlanders, Warriors. Warriors come away with it. Beautiful touch there, but a little bit too far out ahead. Sent back though, and now danger for the Highlanders. As they get it over and touch towards the net. Incredible pass there as they were able to get Rainbow in front of the net. But once again, there's Pete Lounsbury now with Pete's 6th save of the game. Imani will clear that one away. Warriors just continue to press that attack. The Highlanders have not wilted under the attack yet, but can't seem to turn it the other direction. 25 minutes remaining here in the first half. As the Warriors trying to get through the Highlander defense. Good touch there. Jose will knock it away, but he gets knocked right back into the area. Now it's a dangerous situation developing, but Pete off his line quickly, taking care of it. Trying to get it over here to Gabriel.
Distributed wide.
Reversing fields. A little physical play there by Jack Quinn. And a trip's going to be called on Jack Quinn.
Somerville.
So Somerville here will get the restart. Playoff action here on Somerville Ed TV. We've got all Somerville sports action for you. Had the girls and their playoff game earlier this week, or last week I should say. We have football coming up as Drockett will come into Dilboy Stadium, or Drakeit coming into Dilboy Stadium this Friday night. And then of course that Thursday Eve game
The Warriors will let that
against the
carry over
Falcons of Cambridge, as the battle for the picket fence will be here on Somerville Ed TV. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Mash those buttons. We're at 1,200. We're getting closer to 1,300 subscriptions. We love that, and we appreciate it. Wake the neighbors, call the kids, and let them know what we got going on here. A little physicality there. No whistle, as Oscar got tied up with one of the Warriors. Now the Warriors looking to attack. As Gavron now sent beautiful through ball, but could not quite get the touch on it, was Medeiros.
Beautiful through ball.
As the through ball from Santos. Santos has 4 or 3 assists on the year, so he has done that before. Ball is sent back. Highlander defense being menaced as Chowderna was there. Now Bodie looking for the run.
And the ball cleared out by the Warriors. It'll be a Highland throw.
Highlanders will get the throw in. they try to get numbers forward for this attack. Scoreless tie here in the MIAA Division II round of 32. Eric has it on his feet. Tries to send it to the net. Sends that one high and wide from about 30 yards out.
Full kick for the Warriors.
We've, of course, seen the tremendous skill of Eric Nunez throughout the season. A freshman wonderkind for the Highlanders. Good crowd here in Wayland. Here's some Somerville cheers as well as the starting lineups were going out. Of course, the Highlander football team was just here as they lost to Wayland on Friday. Wayland's first football victory of the year. Good job by Imani stepping right up on that one. Now Jose with it, trying to get free. Look at that speed by Jose as he knifes right in and takes the ball away, gets it to Eric. Left him a little bit behind. Didn't quite lead Eric enough on that for Eric to get a run on it. He had to wait for it. Now Imani misplayed that a little bit. Gavron trying to run onto it. Wayland fans wanted a call. That was not forthcoming. Oscar sends that forward, trying to get it to Gabriel. But Wayland able to get the ball away in midfield. Highlanders struggling to get the ball and control through midfield. Tight marking here by the Warriors. Highlanders need to get it out of their area. They do towards Oscar, but he's unable to get a hold of it. Now an opportunity as Caples. That one's knocked away and unable to be saved. Throw in for the Warriors.
Got two more subs coming in for the Warriors.
So now a throw in for the Warriors. Looking to get it into the box, headed away by Imani. Again, Imani setting for that, but that time headed past him. Knocked away and on to Eric's feet. Eric with speed and the ball. Very dangerous when that happens. Knocked out very effectively there. Good job by Leighton Quinn as he was able to poke that ball out of bounds on Eric's run. Looks like Quinn, Leighton Quinn, number 7, has drawn that assignment of hanging out with Eric all day. You see Quinn right there menacing Eric, trying to get the ball, turn that into a 50-50. And Wayland comes away with the possession once again. Highlanders struggling with the possession through midfield. Good header right there by Jason. Now Eric plays it over here to the near side. Jose gets it to Gabriel. Gabriel tries to get it back to Eric, and now Eric looks for a run. Will try the pass. Poked back. Now Oscar serves it over to the far side. Zach there sends it towards the net. Not there. Gabriel back towards the net. And that one's out. A corner kick for the Highlanders, their first of the contest. Highlanders finally able to get some action in front of the Wayland net. This one served. Back post looking for Eric. Couldn't quite get it to him. Now Ari far side. Menaced by a couple Wayland defenders. You see how difficult this Wayland defense is. This into the area. Gabriel was there.
Offside.
And he's going to get called for the offsides.
Free kick for the Warriors.
As Gabriel gets whistled for that. Past the halfway point here of the first half. Tight contest. Jose
Ball carried out of bounds.
Clearing that one away before Jack Gavron could run onto it. Gavron with the header right there. Trying to send it towards the area, knocked away. Now running onto it, Gabriel just barely unable to save that one. Nice service there by Marco. Marco, another one of those young freshmen for the Highlanders. Now Imani, good defense right there. And that one will go out off of the Warriors. Highlanders ball. Get it inbounded to Eric, looking to Gabriel. Once again, excellent play there by Quinn, as Leighton Quinn was able to get there, but Jose steals it away from him. They play it forward, looking for Gabriel. And now Eric. And a whistle's going to be called against Wayland. Leighton Quinn got the hip into Eric. Not an enviable task to cover number 17 for the Highlanders. Imani serves this one into the area, looking for the head. Couldn't quite find it.
The top and cleared out by the Warriors.
And corner kick opportunity for the Highlanders, their second of the contest. That will equal the corners between the teams. Highlanders just slowly throughout this half being able to work their way back offensively to tip this field the way they want to. First 7 minutes of the game, 5 great scoring opportunities, point blank for the Warriors, turned away by Pete Lounsbury. Now the Highlanders, their second corner here after the halfway point of the half. That one sent out, though, cleared away by Shunji Santos. Jose now will throw this one in. Gets it to Gabriel. Poor first touch there for Gabriel as he gives up the possession. Good job by Imani as he breaks that run attempt. Jason serves it forward, trying to meet up with Gabriel. Now Oscar. Too far, too strong by Oscar there as he lined up from 50 yards out. Left it too far of Gabriel Dos Reis. 2 Gabriels in the game for the Highlanders. Gabriel Dos Reis as well as Gabriel Asensio. Asensio number 22. Gabriel Dos Reis, of course, number 9. Goal kick here for the Warriors. Gabriel right there trying to make things happen. Now Asensio into the area. Knocked away though, cleared away. Jason, good header there, making things happen. Couldn't quite get it onto the feet of another Highlander. Now Imani, a long run to get to that one. Good job by Imani, because that was Shunji Santos, their leading scorer, making a run, overlapping run the far side.
Another timeout.
We have a timeout on the field, and this time we will take it with them with 14:25 remaining in the first half. We are scoreless in the round of 32 for the MIAA Division II. Back here in Wayland, Warriors Highlanders scoreless. 14:25 remaining here in the first half. Warriors with the throw-in. Warriors opened out offensively, very assertive, 5 straight great scoring opportunities in the first 7 minutes. All turned away by Pete Lounsbury. Imani trying to clear that one out, a miss-hit there. Now an opportunity is developing. Imani did not miss that one as he skies it out of bounds. Jason fighting for that one will sky it up. Warriors will allow it to go out for the throw-in.
Goal kick. Nope, throwing. Throwing? God, I have bad eyes.
Cody Brenner defending there in the box. Imani tries to clear it out.
Somerville throw.
Somerville now looking for the quick restart. Santos was the last to touch that one. Try to get it to Eric, a little too high.
Another throw for the
Out of bounds though, Highlander ball. Once again they go to Eric. Touched by Eric. Goes out of bounds but off of Leighton Quinn, Eric's new best friend for the day. It's Quinn shadowing and marking very tightly.
We'll do it again.
Jason trying to get it up there to Eric. He was double teamed and bracketed as that was knocked away, but out of bounds. Highlanders just continuing to try to get the ball down the field. That time long throw in. Bodie trying to run onto it. Kind of a scrum there, out of bounds off the Highlanders.
Warriors throw.
Warriors will throw this one in. Now Eric trying to chase that one down, get it away from Quinn. Quinn's able to send it all the way down.
Nice job. Oh, nice job tracking down that ball.
And
The
Rainville
linesman says out of bounds. It'll be Somerville throw.
Rainville tried to keep that one in bounds, was not able to. Highlander ball. Very dangerous there as Chalderna was right there in front of Imani. Jose and Imani just a little lackadaisical with that throw in. Got to be more assertive. Those are the types of errors this defense has made that has shifted them from being almost allowing one goal a game or lower to, at this point in time, over the last 5 games, allowing an average of 2.5 goals per game. And this will result in the corner kick for the Warriors. So a dangerous opportunity. They had one of their best opportunities off of a header from a corner. So this one sent to the top of the box, trying to get Santos right there. Ball high off of Santos. Santos, of course, their leading goal scorer, 8 goals on the season, also 3 assists. Far and away their leading goal scorer. Second highest goal scorer for the Warriors is Fred Chalderna with 4. This one sent to midfield, but taken by the Warriors. Another 50-50. Highlanders are not able to control. Capel's with it. That one knocked away and out of play.
Warriors will take the throw.
Both of these teams getting some respect in the Boston Globe write-up about Division II playoffs. Wayland listed as a traditional power that can make some noise this year from that number 10 seed. And the Highlanders listed as the lowest seeded dark horse to win the state. So both teams getting that respect from the Boston Globe. As Gabriel plays it back to Jose. Jose needs to be quick with that. He is. Plays it to the middle, plays it too far ahead. He was looking for Oscar, unable to combine with him. Now a through ball on the far side, handled by Medeiros. Medeiros gets around Jason, heading opportunity
Nice footwork.
as Chalderna got the head to it, but hit it over the net.
Somerville.
Highlander goal kick.
10 minutes left in the first half.
Highlanders were able to flip the field a little bit in the middle of this half, but again, Wayland continues to press their offensive advantage. 10 minutes remaining, still scoreless. Pete Lounsbury has been tremendous between the pipes, and it's been needed. This ball controlled in midfield by Santos. And I'm not totally sure where Gabriel was hitting that ball. Hit it right back towards the area. Now an opportunity as Santos plays it to Quinn. As they look to get it into the area, they get it to Quinn. He takes the shot. It goes wide.
Corner, Warriors.
But it was knocked wide by the Highlanders. So a corner kick once again for Wayland. That will be their 4th corner kick of the game. First corner from this near side. Got to keep an eye on number 12, Santos. He is standing middle of the box trying to get free. They send it in, back post! And cutting into the back post was Santos. As Shunji Santos comes in, knifes in from the back post. and puts it home past Pete
cross.
Lounsbury.
Into the middle. Score. Santos.
That's Santos' 9th goal of the season. A perfectly played service on the goal kick, or on the corner kick, as Santos puts it into the back of the net. Highlanders trailing 1-0 here. Just under 9 minutes remaining here in the first half. Oscar plays that one forward. It's cleared away. Highlanders looking to control, having a hard time controlling, as you see right there. Close marking of Wayland is making it very difficult for the Highlanders to get any control through midfield. Now an opportunity.
Free kick, Somerville.
And the dangerous kick there. Dangerous play there. Free kick for the Highlanders, now trailing 1-0 after that goal by Shunzi Santos in the 31st minute. Foul's going to be called. A little conversation here. Zach Rainville.
And a free kick for the Highlanders.
Gets a little conversation there from the official, and the Highlanders have the opportunity here with the free kick from about 45 yards out. Imani will load this one up. Imani looking to service it into the area, trying to find Bodie or Eric. Bodie has the possibility, and that one's just saved! Incredible kick to save it on the goal line as that was heading into the net. I did not see which one of the Warriors got his foot to it. Out of bounds now as the Warriors looking to counterattack after that beautiful kick away on the goal line. Highlanders just an inch away from tying it up, and instead now we're inside the Highlander defensive zone. Eric able to turn things around, but right there is Rainville. As Rainville tries to get the run. They play it back. Now chipped forward over Jason's head. Opportunity here, but just a little too far out ahead. As Jack Quinn unable to run onto that one. A great opportunity for the Highlanders off the free kick. Bouncing towards the net. Wayland defender able to bicycle it off of the goal line to save the Warrior lead. 6.5 minutes remaining in the first half. Highlanders down 1-0. MIAA Division II round of 32. The winner goes to the Sweet 16 to face Marlborough. Another 50-50 controlled by Wayland. As Ryan Prince has it, he plays it back to Quinn. Quinn pops this one forward, gets Santos. Santos, the goal scorer for the Warriors, plays around. A beautiful play there as Santos got around Oscar, served it to the middle, but Rainville unable to close the deal. As off of his line was Pete Lounsbury. A great job by Lounsbury. Strike that was Caples unable to close the deal. Highlanders looking to control 50-50, still unable to do that. Now Jason with it will play it out wide. Jason plays it to the middle, but it's stolen away. As Prince was able to take that one away. Now the counterattack. As Prince, after that steal, just straight downfield he went and had the opportunity there on a good overlapping run, but the ball too far out in front of him as we near the 5-minute mark of the first half. Imani needs to be fast. Highlanders have got to tighten up what they're doing on the back line. It is that simple. They have allowed point-blank opportunities to Wayland, and I got to be honest with you, look at the numbers. Wayland's offense is not this tremendous, but the Highlander defense is making them look tremendous by playing lackadaisical on the back line like we just saw. Now Eric, knifing through, but once again, unable to control through midfield as Wayland. Their strength, of course, is their defense, and they have been showing it. And right there, another lackadaisical pass. They tried to get the ball to Oscar, stolen away. Now an opportunity on the counterattack. Imani, good job there as he runs through and gets that ball. Sends that one forward. Bodie with the run opportunity. Off his line is Crawford, and he makes the play at the edge of the box. Highlanders had the opportunity to win the GBL not once but twice with wins or ties at home. They could achieve neither one, and one of the major reasons is the backline softness. Lackadaisical play, and that's what we're seeing right now. This one served to the far side. Offsides is going to be the call. Jason plays this one to the middle, softly. Oscar does have it, but he gets it knocked away from behind. And Santos did not give up on that play. Now Jose with it.
For the Highlanders.
He out against, or off of the Highlanders. So Jack Quinn will inbounds for the Warriors. Chowderna with it. Imani coming up, marking him. Oscar able to get it away. Imani gets the ball. Imani pops it forward. Oh, now here's an opportunity on the far side with the run. And that is taken off of his foot. Rainville makes the play. Beautiful tackle there.
Somerville throw.
By Rainville.
Substitutions coming into the Island.
Wayland defense so strong on that back line. Rainville, an excellent job short-circuiting the Highlander run. Throw in now for the Highlanders. This one tried to be played to the center, but knocked away by a Warrior. Jose will pop it up. Bodie trying to get underneath it. And Crawford comes flying off of his line and makes the play. Good aggressive goalkeeping there by Jake Crawford.
Beautiful punt.
Long play there by Crawford. Imani heads it forward, but no real plan of action beyond just clearing it away, and it winds up on the Warriors' feet.
And the ball's kicked out of bounds. Warrior throw.
The Warriors are allowing nothing easy to the Highlanders. Highlanders are struggling to play with the necessary urgency on the back line. Less than 2 minutes remaining. Clock is stopped in the stadium. Highlanders trailing 1-0. Wayland header into the area. Eric trying to run with the ball. Gets it poked away for a moment by Getz. Eric gets it back, tries the through ball, but that's knocked away. Great job there by Yemen. Now scrum on the far side. Time kept on the field. We await the long whistles to signify the end of the half. Highlanders trailing 1-0. This ball shot forward as Bleda tries to run onto it along with Bodie. Neither are able to get home. Ball played forward looking for Chowderna. Chowderna able to get past Marcus. Now back to Chowderna. Chowderna somehow left alone right there in the corner of the box.
And that ball.
Highlanders defense has got to become better. They're allowing people to run free in the box. It is that simple. Pete Lounsbury has been tremendous between the pipes. But the defense in front of him is frankly failing him at this point. They're playing lackadaisically with their passes and their defense. Eric with the bicycle out of the area. But once again, Wayland controls in midfield. And that will do it as we are at halftime. Highlanders trailing 1-0 after one half here in Wayland. You are watching Somerville Highlanders soccer on Somerville Ed TV. We are back here in Wayland as the Highlanders trail the Warriors by the score of 1-0. Highlander defense has struggled today. Wayland has had 5 corner kicks. They've scored their go-ahead 1-0 goal off of that corner. In the first 7 minutes of the game, Wayland had 5 point-blank opportunities. Pete Lounsbury has been transcendently tremendous between the pipes, and the Highlanders have needed that to stay in this game. Hopefully the Highlander defense will step up a bit here in the second half as Imani heads that one away. But again, a free Wayland player making a cross in the box as Medeiros was able to make that cross. Nobody home at the other end of it, fortunately for the Highlanders. Now the Highlanders playing the long ball, looking to get Gabriel to run onto it. Gabriel back there, working, fighting against.
Okay, Warriors.
Zach Rainville, number 11, has been tremendous back on that back line for the Warriors. We mentioned, of course, the tremendous play so far of Pete Lounsbury between the pipes for the Highlanders. He has been absolutely tremendous, and he is the only reason the Highlanders are behind only 1-0, as Santos, leading goal scorer for the Warriors, was able to get one in on a corner. As Bleda plays that forward, tries to get it to Eric. Very, very tightly marked.
Somerville throw.
Eric has found a new best friend. His name is Leighton Quinn, number 7 for the Warriors. He's hanging out everywhere Eric goes. He has thus far nullified Eric. As you see right there, Eric gets the ball, plays it to the middle. There's Bodie. Bodie trying to control. Pops that one, looking for the middle. There he is. There's the touch. Zach unable to get it home. And now out of the area. Wayland, a very, very tough defense, as we've talked about throughout the evening. There's the play out wide. Marcus working on him there. Sent into the area. Jason elevates. Good head there by Jason. And now Eric with the speed, able to get to it before Quinn. Tried the through ball, looking for Gabriel. Could not quite find purchase with it. Now Santos, the goal scorer for the Warriors, with it. He'll turn. Sends it forward. Edge of the box. Through ball looking for Medeiros. Jason battling with him. Out of bounds. Goal kick for the Highlanders. Highlanders struggled at the opening of halves, allowing those 5 goal-scoring opportunities at point-blank range today. Of course, can't forget Revere and Everett, those opportunities to win the GBL that they let slip away. In both of those games, the second half, early second half goals for Revere and Everett were the doom for the Highlanders. High 50-50 ball knocked away by Getz. Bodie working there. Jose will chip it forward, gets it to Eric. Eric with a nice touch to Bodie, but it is knocked out of bounds. Another nice job there by the Warrior defense. Quickly restarting, sending into the area. Gabriel is there, but Jake Crawford right there off of his line, able to take care of that one. Now Bodie has it. Bodie will chip it forward, trying to get it to Gabriel.
Free kick.
And I believe that may be a handball off of Gabriel's arm.
Let's go, Black!
High ball headed towards the area. Marcus trying to get it through, can't. Chalderna gets it away. Shot towards the
net. Wide.
Goes wide. Santos scored the lone Wayland goal back in the 31st minute of the first half. And the offsides is going to be what the call was, so the Highlanders will line up here. Zimani sends that one forward towards the area. Maybe a run for Bleda there. Bleda is in the area trying to get the ball away from Santos, and he does. But a foul is going to be called.
Free kick for the Warriors.
Bleda with the push off there. Just underway here in the second half. Highlanders trailing the Warriors of Wayland 1-0 off of the Santos goal in the 31st minute. Marco battling there with Santos, and he climbs Santos's back.
A free kick for the Warriors.
So the ball will go to the Warriors. Dangerous opportunity here for the Warriors from about 46 yards out.
Ref time out of the field.
And we're going to have a timeout. Marco May have gotten a hand to the face. He will go off for a moment. Be tended to by Highlander trainer Michelle Kelly. Ball served into the area. Headed away, Oscar. Gabriel with the touch. They're able to turn that attack away. Jason trying to load that one up and hits it wide and out of bounds. Winner of this game will play Marlboro, will host Marlboro. Marlboro, the upset of number 7 seed Wakefield. So number 28 seed Marlboro were able to defeat Wakefield 2-1. So the winner of this game hosts Wakefield, and there's Gabriel out ahead, opportunity, and no whistle as he goes to the ground. And there it is. There's a PK coming for the Highlanders. Gabriel was in the area, pushed to the ground. So a PK will come for the Highlanders. Eric Estrada Nunez will take the PK. Highlanders looking to equalize here. Great run there by Gabriel as he was able to break towards the net, forcing the penalty. Officials were talking to one another. Conversation going on. They placed the ball. So here is penalty kick opportunity. Fans here in Wayland electrified. Jake Crawford on his line. Nunez, the opportunity for the Highlanders looking to equalize. Shot by Eric is in the back of the net. Eric Estrada Nunez has equaled this score at 1. The Highlander faithful go crazy here in Wayland. We are tied at 1 after the PK score by Eric Estrada Nunez in the 6th minute. One to 1 now is your score. See how Wayland responds to that and also how the Highlanders respond. Jason plays it to the middle, but nobody home there. Highlanders trying to run on it. I'm sorry, that's Bodie. Bodie is all over the place. Gabriel now with it. Touches it over. Francisco tried to play it. That is popped forward, though. Warrior running free on the outside. Good job by the Highlander defense there to prevent any openings. Now a race downfield as Bletta tried to get to that one and was unable to. Yemen will inbounds here for the Warriors. Jason able to pick that one away. Pops it far side, looking for the run from Bodie. Bodie out wide. He's got Gabriel in the middle. Sends it there. Gabriel got hip checked, knocked to the ground. Didn't hold himself up. And ball is cleared away. Highlander offense much more assertive here in the second half as they have equaled this score at 1. Imani skies it towards the area, nobody home, too long, out of bounds, goal kick for the Warriors. Winner of this game hosts Marlboro on Thursday in the Sweet 16 of the Division II MIAA State Tournament. That ball headed forward. Opportunity here. Pete well off of his line, right on top of it at the edge of his area. That ball was headed beautifully forward by Chowderna. Now again, Chowderna menacing Imani, but now it's through, and Gabriel has it, and he's got some room. Oh, and Crawford was able to get on it and knock it away from the feet of Gabriel.
Well defended. Saved by Crawford.
He was menaced the entire way by Rainville as he was trying to get into the area, was Gabriel. Now Imani skies it again. Warriors looking to settle it. Yemen knocks it out of bounds. Tied up 1-1 here at Wayland MIAA Division II playoffs. 10 minutes elapsed here in the second half as Eric has it out wide. He will center, and looking for that head, but didn't quite have it, was Gabriel in front of the net. Now Oscar will load it up, and he will send it up high. Strike that. That was Jose loading up and sending it high. Opportunities now are coming more quickly for the Highlander offense. They're playing with more assertiveness. Pete Lounsbury between the pipes kept the Highlanders in this game with a tremendous first half. Here in the second, the Highlanders have been able to equalize. 50-50 ball. Beautiful head forward to Chalderna. Gets it taken away. Bledatoski with it, now gets it to Jason. And Imani plays that forward. We're going to have a whistle as Jason goes to the ground. Hey, now there's some problems going on right there. The officials step in to calm things down. Number 10, Luke Caples, one of the captains for the Warriors, getting a bit chippy out there. Looked like the foul was initially called against the Warriors as Jason went to the ground with Capel, I believe. And then Caples got up and frankly just shoved a Highlander. Not totally sure why a card was an issue to the captain of the Warriors, but we will play on after the discussion. And the Highlanders will kick this one away with Imani kicking it. 30 minutes remaining here in the game, tied up 1-1. As they try to get it to Eric, knocked away by Caples. Now the headers. So that's popped up by Oscar. Bodie trying to run onto it to save it.
Carried out of bounds, it'll be a goal kick.
Not quite able to get there in time. Of course, here in the playoffs, very important any sort of carding situation, because that will carry suspensions for future rounds. As Bodie hits this one up high, Eric spins away. Now you see the speed as Nunez right through, and he's tripped to the ground.
Somerville free kick.
Eric, a master at such a young age. Tremendous individual skill for Eric Nunez. Using his speed to get control of that ball and then knifing between two Warriors, drawing the penalty. Opportunity here 30 yards out wide to the far side as Imani is ready to send this one away.
Free kick for the Highlanders.
Sends it back post.
Offside.
And an offsides is going to be the call. So I'm going to say Francisco broke early on that one. So the call is offsides. I don't know what the discussion just there was about. Grayson Getz was quizzing the official, or the official was quizzing Getz. I'm not totally sure which was occurring, but we have a goal kick. 27 and a half minutes remaining in the game. Highlanders trailed with, or tied with the Warriors. Wrong T word. Tied with the Warriors, although good play there as Marcus was able to keep the ball away from Chowdarn. Bouncing ball. Gabriel is there. Gabriel's got speed out here wide, and he's able to get on the ball. Now he's got it free, sends it to the middle, headed away very effectively, but it's knocked back towards the net.
Cross over the middle
And cleared out by the Warriors. Highlander offense looking much better here in the second half than they did in the first. Much more assertive offensive play that we are seeing from the Highlanders. A bit more of the small game. So the throw in comes to Eric. Beautiful touch there, wasn't quite able to run onto it. Opportunity here, left foot, knocked into the air. That one, weird spin, sent to the net by Marco, taken care of by Crawford. There's Jose trying to run onto that one. We know when Jose has the opportunity to serve it towards the area, he does it so effectively. That one played over to Pete. Pete sends it up the middle, but it's knocked back the other direction by Yemen. A little back and forth action here as the Highlanders try to come away with it. But right there is Grayson Getz, and now a counterattack opportunity as Portage fighting against Imani. And out of bounds, goal kick as Imani's able to shepherd it all the way out. Haven't seen Portage out there yet. He is dangerous. 3 goals, 2 assists on the season for Mr. Portage, a young sophomore for the Warriors. .25.5 minutes remaining in the game, tied up 1-1. Winner goes through to play Marlboro in the Sweet 16. As that one is long and will go out of bounds.
Long goal kick carries out of bounds. It'll be a throw for the Warriors.
Yemen with the inbounds. Jason pops it off of his feet.
And that one will carry out for a goal kick.
Down towards the area and out of bounds for the goal kick. Somerville Highlander soccer action, playoff action here on Somerville Ed TV. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Mash those buttons. Mash them really hard. We got 1,200
in the second half.
subscriptions right now. We want to get up to 1,300 as we enter the winter season because we're going to have boys basketball, girls basketball. We're going to have Highlander hockey as well as the winter season comes. But don't forget, we also have more Highlander football coming, as well as hopefully some more Highlander boys soccer. We'll see what happens in this game. So make sure you are following the action here on Somerville Ed TV as that ball popped out of the area. Imani, a nice little touch with the head. Not much thought about where it was going to go after that. Francisco settles it in the middle, sends it out to Jose. Jose pops it forward. Opportunity to run there, but headed away. Excellent job there on the back line by Quinn. Now Bodie battling. Jose as well battling over there. And that will be out of bounds off the Highlanders. That was Francisco battling over there. Francisco's come into the game. He was not a starter. He's come into the game looking to settle things in the midfield. As it did not go out of bounds, a foul was called against the Highlanders. So now a free kick. Imani trying to get to that ball.
High kick.
High kick is going to be the call as Fred Chalderna got the cleats up high. Highlanders seem to have changed their strategy on those 50-50 balls. They were trying to go up. Wayland, very, very tall, very statuesque tall players for Wayland and very athletic. Were getting up and heading those balls forward towards the Highlander offensive zone. Highlanders now trying to undercut, get ahead of those Wayland players to prevent those. This ball headed off of a Wayland player. Eric tried to get a hold of it. Great job there by Jose. And
that shot will be
low shot by Oscar. Gets through, but easily taken care of by Crawford. Ball served out wide now by Crawford. Gabriel menacing him. Causes the poor pass, and now Bodie's got it out wide with some green and some help. He centers it, but it's knocked away. Excellent job there on the back line. I think that was Rainville who got a hold of that one. Now Wayland sends it forward, looking to continue their attack. Turned away quickly, and Nemani with it. And that's going to be an offsides call as Gabriel a couple yards back in behind the Wayland defenders when that ball was served forward. Nearing the midway point of the second half. Highlanders and Warriors tied at 1. This ball served towards the area. And Pete's going to come out as Imani shepherded it to him. Dangerous there as Santos was in the area. Santos a goal today, leading goal scorer for the Warriors. As Gabriel tries the back heel for Eric to run onto, but Quinn's able to muck that one up. Now the opportunity with Getz. He's got Green in front of him. Services it to the far side. Santos trying to run it down, and he will get it. Dangerous player, Shanji Santos, goal scorer, leading goal scorer for the Warriors. He serves it back as they will send it to the top of the box, and that is played down beautifully. Opportunity right here on Chalderna's opportunity. Caples did a great job with his head, just lightly touching the ball down into Chalderna's path to make the run. But Lounsbury able to stand firm as Pete has played absolutely amazingly tonight. Now the ball served towards the area. Gabriel running onto it. And it is knocked out for the corner kick. Highlander corner. It will be their third corner kick of the game. Highlanders came out. There's no other way to say it. They were playing uninspired soccer. Their defense was lax. They were making soft passes back in their own defensive zone. Those were leading to tremendous scoring opportunities for Wayland, and the Warriors had 5 point-blank shots turned away by Pete Lounsbury. Corner opportunity here. Highlanders looking for the lead if they can get it into the goal, but Bodie headed that one up and over, as Bodie was able to get the head to it but not put it home. Highlanders have played with far more assertiveness here in the second half, as they have been able to equalize the score on a penalty kick by Eric Nunez in the 6th minute of the second half. Timeout on the field.
Warriors will take the goal kick.
We are back here at Wayland. Highlanders, Warriors tied at 1. Warriors have the goal kick. Highlanders equalized this game with a penalty kick by Eric Estrada Nunez in the 6th minute of the second half. We have 20 minutes remaining in this game. Looks like an exciting possibility. Here's Gabriel. Will get it off of the Aaron header, and he tips it back into the back of the net, and the Highlanders take the lead. Gabriel Gossares puts it home for the Highlanders.
Goal by number 9, Gabriel Gossares.
Long ball sent towards the area. Small mistake there on the header. Gabriel was able to take advantage and get it past Crawford. Highlanders leading 2-1 now. 20 minutes remaining for the Highlanders to hold on to this lead. Got to keep their poise, and I say that very meaningfully as Oscar gets a little physical out there.
On the field, Warrior free kick.
Free kick here for the Warriors. Dangerous location here. 43 yards off the goal line. And that's headed towards the net. Good head there, but not a lot of mustard on it. And Pete Lounsbury, as he's been doing all day, takes care of that one. Pete has been tremendous today as he sends this one away. Francisco skies it. Gets with the touch. And now That ball hit out wide
Somerville throw.
by Gavrin. Opportunity here for the Highlanders on the offensive end. Marco ready to throw this one in. He'll give it up to Jason. Francisco now looking for Bodie on the far side, headed away. Good job there by Rainville. Offsides is the call, though, as Bodie was called offsides on that one. Highlanders leading 2-1. 17 and a half minutes left. Winner hosts Marlboro on Thursday in the Sweet 16. It's this long ball played forward, running on to it.
A ball carry out of bounds.
Was Chowderna, but it goes out of bounds. Highlanders will throw the ball in. A handball, I
Free
believe,
kick for the Warriors.
is going to be the call, and a weird spin there off of the Highlander foot. Chipped into the area, very dangerous area. As the Highlanders let that one get by them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Highlanders standing there watching as they lose their lead in the defensive area. 6 Highlanders stood there, and not a single one of them went down on the ground looking for that ball except Pete Lounsbury. The defense has been lackadaisical, and that is why they're tied right now. Pete Lounsbury is the only reason why the Highlanders are tied right now. And if they can't straighten it out in the last 15, 16 minutes, the season will end tonight. Long ball. Sent to the area. Crawford has it. 2-2 tie now after the goal. Good touch there by Jason. Marco could not quite get it. Gets with it now. Making a run. Opportunity here for Caples. Caples with the shot across the goal mouth. And that one goes wide. Pete did a good job locking down the angle. Caples looked for some help, but was not able to find purchase. 2-2 tie here at Wayland. 16 minutes remaining in the game. Winner hosts Marlboro. Long ball. Eric is down there. Sent out of bounds.
Ball carry out. Somerville throw. Somerville sub.
Substitution as Bleda comes back in for the Highlanders. Marco heads out. Eric now double teamed with the spin, looking for the cross.
Ball deflected out of bounds.
Will earn the corner though. Somerville fans trying to rally things here after the Highlanders took the lead and lost the lead.
15 minutes left in the game. 2-2.
Corner kick opportunity here for the Highlanders. It's their 4th of the game. And that went into the area. Bodie kicks it right back. Chipped over top. And that will be handled by Prince. He'll send it forward. Chowderna now, defended by Jason. Eric gets it, and Chowderna sends it out.
Somerville throw.
Somerville throw in here at midfield. As Jason will try to get Bleda on a run. Bleda running down the near sideline, sends it to the middle. Nice job by Crawford, as he stepped right up in front of Gabriel before Gabriel could get in there. Gabriel scored the Highlanders' 2nd goal here in the 20th minute of the 2nd half. Trying to get Chowderna on a run. Knocked away.
Got a push.
And the push-off is going to be the call on the Highlanders. So a dangerous free kick opportunity here. 13 and a half minutes remaining in the game. Caples will line this one up from about 43, 44 yards out. Looks like he's going to serve it to the far post. He does. That is knocked wide.
Corner kick for the Warriors.
As Bleda got a, or I should say Bodie got a foot to that one and knocked it wide off of the Highlanders. So another corner kick here for Wayland.
For Somerville.
As Gabriel will go out of the game, and Gabriel will come into the game. This time it's Gabriel Asenso. As Dos Reyes leaves the game.
Ref timeout.
And the referee timeout. Curious. As the referee is going over to the Wayland bench, talking to their head coach Dave Gavron. Not totally sure what the conversation is. The official has communicated whatever he chose to Coach Gavron. He was moving his arm as if he was defining what a push would be or something like that. I'm not totally sure.
Corner kick for the Warriors.
But a corner kick opportunity for the Warriors. They have scored on one, and by golly, they have come close on another. As Eric will head that one out of the area. Now running onto it is Gabriel. Gabriel unable to maintain control, but it goes out off of Wayland. So the Highlanders will get the inbounds. We're tied, 12:37 remaining in the game. Playoff action here on Somerville Ed TV. Beautiful touch there by Eric, but unable to get it through. As that one popped forward by Jose. Gabriel trying to run onto it there. Skied into the air. Rainville over there will hit that one out of bounds before it could become a corner kick for the Highlanders. Jose will go down to inbounds. Jose, very, very good at the long throw-in from this point of the field. Instead, he will play it out to Eric, who will try to bicycle it over, and he'll spin away. Watch Eric right now. Oh, the skill.
Ball well defended.
Well defended there. Rainville was able to knock that one away. It took three different Wayland defenders to get the ball away from him. But Nunez finally gave that one up for the corner. So the corner kick opportunity here for the Highlanders, as Bleda will go over for the corner. Fifth corner of the game for the Highlanders. Bleda's service into the area, knocked around but knocked out of the area. Now Rainville on the run. Counterattack opportunity for the Warriors. Looking for the far side, bending it that way. Bledatoski is there, and he sends it back, and now the Highlanders with the opportunity. Eric Nunez, look at that speed by Eric. A little too fast, though. He sends it back to Gabriel, and Gabriel can't get it home. As Crawford was there.
And cleared out for a Somerville throw.
Incredible speed by Eric, as he was the first one to the ball, but his first touch was just too far in front of him to do anything but try a last-ditch cross to Gabriel.
Some subs coming in on both sides.
And that was able to be locked down.
We're coming right up on 10 minutes left in the game.
Now Dos Reyes checking back into the game for the Highlanders at that forward striker. Eric trying to get the corner. Did he succeed? No, he did not. Goal kick opportunity now for the Warriors.
Ten minutes left in the game.
10 minutes remaining. Warriors 1, Highlanders 1. Winner plays Marlborough on Thursday. They will host Marlborough, the 28th seed. Lots of green space out there in front of Rainville. He will take it and send it towards the area. Imani will kick it back. As the Warriors now probing, trying to find a way through. They've had some great scoring opportunities. Pete Lounsbury has been tremendous. Opportunity here now is Prince trying to turn the corner on Jason. Jason able to keep control of it. Good job by Jason. Gets it to Bletta. Bletta now trying to make the run near side. He will send it forward. Gabriel's on sides, but can he get past Rainville? He is past Rainville. Can he put it in the net? He'll give it to Bodie, and Bodie will hit the outside of the net. Scoring opportunity for the Highlanders. As the Highlanders got a nice counter, but we're not able to find the back of the net.
Call is offside.
Offsides is the call,
It's just a matter of where they're putting the ball.
Not sure where they called that offsides. I think they got Bodie on the outside, because Gabriel looked like he was onside. Always a runner on the ball for Wayland, and this time it's Santos again. Santos! No! Off the post!
Right off the post by Santos.
Beautiful shot by Sunji Santos.
Picked up by the goalie.
Diagonal off the post. And Pete was there. Now we're having a discussion. As it is Oscar and it is Jack Gavron.
Clock is stopped.
And Pete is still down on the field. So the discussion is over. See how Pete's doing. He's surrounded by his players. He is up. He's talking to the official as well. Official talking to him. Lounsbury has been absolutely tremendous today. 8 minutes remaining in the game. Score is tied 2-2. There will be a timeout on the field.
Timeout on the field.
We will take it with them as you are watching Somerville Highlander Soccer on Somerville Ed TV. We are back in Wayland. The score is tied 2-2. 7 minutes, 59 seconds remain on the clock. We do not know how long remains in the game. The time is kept on the field. Now the official with the ball.
Drop ball.
And the drop ball goes right to Pete, as that was the call there, drop ball. Lounsbury has been tremendous today. He is the reason the Highlanders are even in this game. Wayland's offense has been excellent. So many scoring opportunities as they look to fix another one up here. Jose on defense, marking closely, working against Medeiros. Able to get the ball away, and now here's Rainville as he gets it past Eric. Gets it over here to the near side to Caples. Caples gets it taken away, and Eric immediately gets that one taken away by Rainville. Tried to play it back to Jason, but Jason a little slow getting there to it.
Just a little long.
Rainville was able to poke it forward, but out of play. Goal kick for the Highlanders. Highlanders began this game allowing 5 point-blank scoring opportunities for the Warriors. Pete Lounsbury was able to turn away every single one of those. He had 5 saves in the first 7 minutes. Highlanders defense never really asserted itself very much until the second half. Sunji Santos, the leading scorer for the Warriors, gave them the lead in the 31st minute. Highlanders tied it up with a PK in the 6th minute of the second half by Nunez. They took the lead off of a goal by Gabriel Dos Reyes in the 20th minute of the second half, and then the Warriors tied it up. Moments later, opportunity here, many Warriors running free in the middle, and that ball is knocked out.
Corner kick, Warriors.
As Oscar played it off of himself. Actually, it was
Corner
Jose.
kick, Warriors. 6 minutes left in the game.
Hit the side netting. Another corner kick here for the Warriors. They have scored on corner kicks. Number 12, watch him. He will run to the back post. They tried to service it towards the top of the box.
Goal kick, Somerville.
Where Andrew Madero sent that one high. That could have been Getz. I think it was actually Grayson Getz. Very tall defender. Sent that ball high. Under 6 minutes remaining in the game. Zimani. Long ball sent forward. Gabriel misses the head. Rainville able to get it, but not able to control it. Hits it out. Highlanders offense has asserted itself here in the second half, much like the defense has. Small lapses, though, but a huge lapse that allowed the second equalizing goal. Eric with the ball now into the area, looking for some help, tried to feed it out to Gabriel, was unable to. Bleda couldn't get a foot to it, and it's popped out after Bodie couldn't get a foot to it. This one chipped into the area. Eric was offsides on that play, so he will not play it.
The ball going out of bounds.
And the ball goes out for a goal kick.
Pretty dribbling on the outside, pass in the middle and cleared out. Goal kick for the Warriors.
Under 5 minutes remaining in the game, tied up 2-2. This Getz with it, plays it forward, gets it to Prince. Prince plays it forward to Santos, or I should say Caples, touching it, looking for Yemen on the run. Bleda had played it back. That is Marcos' father, by the way.
Ball's out of bounds, Somerville throw.
Marco Hoxholi's father getting the call out for his beautiful first touch. Under 5 minutes remaining here in the game. Jason with the ball. Feeds it back over to Oscar. Oscar being menaced there. Chalderna is just all over the place. That's one of the reasons why the Highlander defense playing as lackadaisically as they did at the very beginning was such a trouble. Quick restart here for the Highlanders and running through, trying to get to that ball. That's Zach Weissman. Bodie gets it taken off of his foot. Strike that. That was Marco trying to fight for that ball. Now over here to the near side, they reverse it. They were trying to get Yemen. Touch there by Gabriel after being played forward by Jason. Gabriel will chase it down, looking for some help. Serves it out wide to Jose, who will pop it towards the area, but Getz will head it out. Once again, near side attempt here. Prince has space in front of him. He reverses field to the far side. As Bodie with the tackle there. Jack Quinn for the Warriors. Time is stopped on the clock. Time is kept on the field. Under 5 minutes. We are in the under 5 minute time as Santos tried to turn. Good job defensively by Marco. And now Bleda being menaced over here. Loses the ball to Prince, but there's Jason to pop that ball forward.
Warrior throw, we are on referee time.
So the clock is stopped under 5 minutes. Referee on the field holds the clock. The long whistles will end the game. Will we play more beyond that or not? We do not know. We will find out soon as Jason pops that one up. Santos was there for the Warriors. They feed it over here to the near side to Prince. Prince looking for some help on the run. A push off there is going to be called against Oscar as he pushed off Caples. Dangerous free kick opportunity here for the Warriors as they will line this one up about 40 yards off the goal line, wide here to the near side. Watch for number 12, Santos. Scored their first goal. They will service it into the area. Looking for the head, it goes clear through. Pete trying to save it there as it was touched towards the net. And Pete Lounsbury has been amazing between the pipes. Diving stop there by Lounsbury as Pete was able to get it to his left. Through ball attempt there, easily handled. And now quickly the other direction, the counterattack opportunity popped up towards the goal. Off the crossbar, and Pete gets it.
Collected by the goalie.
This is looking a lot more like the first 5 minutes of the game than we wanted it to here on the Highlander side. Highlander is down. I'm trying to see who that is. Highlander trainer Michelle Kelly back out. We'll see who that is down on the field. It may be Bleda, I believe. Nope, that's not Bleda, that's Bodie. As Bodie is up. Highlanders would love to get him back onto the field for his offensive ability and his speed up front. So I believe Francisco is going to come into the game for Bodie. Game is tied 2-2. Time is kept on the field. When the long whistles come, the game could end. We will see if anybody can achieve a goal before that. The Wayland offensive attack has really increased here in the last 5 minutes as they have put forth some excellent opportunities. Pete has been able to turn them aside here recently. Pete has been absolutely tremendous. Senior Pete Lounsbury has been great. That was not a great kick, though. And now the opportunity going the other direction for Wayland. Imani manned up against Chowderna and did a great job there as he got the ball off of Chowderna. Leighton Quinn looking to control there, fighting with Gabriel. Warriors send it forward looking for Madeira, but the Highlanders are able to knock it away. Now Prince looking to send it forward. Jason knocks it back. Prince with the inbounds. He'll give it up to Caples. Caples trying to get a defensive runner moving forward, and that will be the end of regulation. So we will have extra time here, overtime, and Wayland tied up 2-2. We will be back for overtime action here on Somerville Ed TV. We are back in Wayland as we are about to begin the overtime session here at Wayland. The round of 32. Highlanders, Warriors tied at 2. The winner of this game will host Marlborough, the number 26 seed, on Thursday. Warriors began the scoring in the 31st minute as Shunji Santos scored off of a corner kick for the Warriors. Highlanders were able to tie it up in the 6th minute of the second half as Eric Estrada Nunez put home a penalty kick earned by Gabriel Dos Reyes. Gabriel Dos Reyes then gave the Highlanders the lead, a 2-1 lead in the 20th minute of the second half. And then moments later, as about 5 Highlander defenders stood around watching, Wayland equalized the game with a goal. And that is where we are, 2-2. The rules of overtime, 10 minutes on the clock, 1 10-minute period. If there is no scoring, there will be a second 10-minute period, and then we will go to PKs. Golden goal situation. The next goal wins the game and goes to the Sweet 16. Highlanders in white, Wayland in black. Highlanders moving left to right, and they will have the kickoff.
Somerville will start the kick.
As we are underway, Oscar looking for the 50-50 with Eric. That ball knocked away. That was Santos on it. Now Santos touches it forward. Very dangerous there. Marcus not handling it well, but Imani is able to get it after Marcus fumbled it a bit. Now Marco's shot Her hit goes very high. As Jason works over there on the far side. Nice job by Jason on the tackle. Good aggressive defense there as they have Santos menacing Marcus. He gives it off to Imani. Midfield now, Gabriel touches it over, but too soft on that touch. Rainville able to run onto it and just out of bounds. Ryan Prince tried to save that one, but was unable to. Jose will inbounds. Marcus sends that one deep. Eric trying to get the touch there. Getz got a foot onto it, and now Getz is on the ball and sends it out of danger.
Go around it, go!
Opportunity here for Madera. Fast run there as he gets past Jason. Sends it to the middle. Eric was there. Absolutely fantastic defense by Eric Nunez. We talk about his offense all the time, but you see the defense there as he was able to play back and get into that play and prevent the cross. Corner kick coming here for the Warriors. 8th corner of the game. They've scored on one. Watch for number 12. And the head back out to the top of the box. Opportunity here just high. As Leighton Quinn lined up the left foot shot from the corner of the box and hit it just about a half foot too high. Golden goal situation. Next goal wins the game. Overtime in Wayland. Warriors, Highlanders.
We go Black first two.
Pete Lounsbury ready to send this off. Pete has been absolutely phenomenal for the Highlanders today. That's headed back by Santos. Santos again keeps that ball moving forward. Here's an opportunity as they get in against Pete, and that will do it for the game. As Wayland ends this game and ends the Highlanders season with heartbreak. Shunji Santos, his second goal of the game. You see the the Wayland fans, the Warrior fans.
3-2 Warriors.
Shunji Santos, his second goal of the game, is the winner. As the Highlanders lose this one by the score of 3-2 in overtime. A tremendous game for Pete Lounsbury. A tremendous season for the Highlanders will come to an end. Lounsbury, one of the seniors on the team, one of the leaders for this team. A tremendous job in goal. This game would not have gone to golden goal situation if it weren't for Pete's job. Other seniors on the team want to call them out as well. Zach Weissman-Bennett, Stefano Mascaratolo, Ari Weissman-Bennett, Blenatoski, Oscar Gutierrez, Ismael Perez Regalado, sorry about that, Gabriel Asunso, and Javori Clergo. Those are your seniors for the Highlanders. Excellent season for the Highlanders as they end their season with a record of 13-5-1 after this first round loss to the Warriors. A tremendous game here in Wayland. It's been my pleasure and honor to bring it to you. Hope you enjoyed everything. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. As thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much, Joe Constantine on cameras and production, doing it all for us tonight. Thank you very much, Joe. I am Todd Harmon, and you have been watching Somerville Highlander Soccer on Somerville Ed TV. Especially I feel bad.